I thought they left.
Same there! Especially Justice. Justice!
Justice!
You want to continue checking everything else, or is there anything else?
I can check it later. Right now, I'm really in a... I should go see, because I'm really in a thing right now. Like, in the story.
My Sayaka needs me.
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Check the map. See if the map just tells you where she is. Nope. Nope.
That's the AV room. Hang on. That first floor.
What was Junko
gym.
doing there?
I don't know. She's at the gym. Dorms. Nope. They're literally not telling me where she is. They're telling me everyone else, though.
To her room.
Jeez.
I looked really tall there.
We're 5'3". That's the gym. Here, dormitory.
That's not the
It's upstairs with the gates shut tight. Oh, no, this is not to the dormitory. Oh, I thought that said dormitory first floor. I just saw it out of the corner of my vision.
School zone. Dormitory. Ah, excellent.
Oh, this is the main hall. Leon's
What's
here.
Leon doing there? He wasn't there. He wasn't.
He was. It did say he was here.
I'm an idiot.
I'm trying to go to her room because I feel like that's probably where she is. Hang on.
You could teleport.
I don't want to teleport. Where's the way to the dormitories?
Past the store.
Past the store.
Pink area.
Oh, is it in?
Yes.
Despair Hotel. Okay. In. Interesting way to do it.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Celeste. Bye, Celeste.
You want to ring the doorbell?
Ding dong.
Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Sayaka? No answer. Guess I'll have to keep looking.
To the dining hall.
Is she in Justice's room?
Why would she be in there?
Sayaka's not the type to go in someone's room without permission. I should go look somewhere else.
Kitchen, maybe?
Dining hall.
Actually, there is a kitchen in there too, right?
Dining hall.
No.
Is it time to start randomly teleporting? Oh.
Well,
I think we're good on food.
Yeah, but all that was still spoiled, right?
it gets automatically replenished, they said.
Plus, here's what you do. You cook it into something, and then you freeze that something.
Look at all this.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to map.
Let's
And
see.
I am gonna teleport, but let's see. I'm trying to figure out what they want us to do exactly.
I think we're just looking for her.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how they expect us to, like, find her exactly.
Well, I mean, there's not exactly that many places to go.
Yeah,
It's
that's
sealed
true.
up, so
Oh, she's not here.
is she in your room somehow?
Didn't it say that she's not the type to go into someone else's room without permission? Yeah. Alright.
Campus store? I don't know.
I don't think the store. I think the store is basically, like, literally just... Okay, I think we're supposed to look in areas around the school, because I think they said something about that.
Oh, that's the classroom you woke up in.
And I can go into it.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I found her.
Whoa.
Nailed it.
What's she doing there?
She's freaking out.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom.
There's no corner near there. What's she talking about?
She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion.
I would call that fear, but okay.
It was as
I would
if her
call that
original
freaked out.
It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this?
I've secretly had crippling depression for years and I'm going to hang myself.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, we played Doki Doki recently.
More like Sayori.
Hey!
Space unicorns. Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please.
Wow.
Oh, this is voice acted now. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why?
Please help me.
What's happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just
It
can't
sounds like
take
it's
this
different.
anymore.
This sounds like the exact opposite.
It's like Sakura instead. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Kodo.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Kodo.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh?
Voice acted.
Of course I'll be there for. Yeah, if I don't read it, it's voice acted. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you
Everyone
said,
else is quite-
I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
Hey, Rhino!
Oh, sorry, I was actually alt-tab. It's standing up!
Yeah!
Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in!
Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos!
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back,
get killed for
channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had.
You missed!
Gwa! Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, which you did miss, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you so! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, despair, antagonization, it's all lacking!
Wow.
What the
I
heck
bet you
was
could
that just
sing.
now?
I bet you could sing "End of the World" as we know it with that.
He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created.
And his erection.
Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Not stirred.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own.
Raise unicorn!
Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
Oh boy. I'm really sorry.
And then they banged.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka! Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
You sound a little like
Something-
she here, okay, but okay.
Weird? Why does it make us have to react? We can literally just progress and just have them go with it. And having to react manually is weird.
Yeah.
Makoto.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be saying this, but it says Makoto. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all
Well,
of
you
a
know,
sudden,
Makoto was doing that as well.
my door started rattling and shaking.
Mine too.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Yes.
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah!
A sleepover?
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that! Sleepovers! How lewd! Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind! No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But, I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Rhino, stop that! That doesn't, like, concern
You know,
you?
it was him.
Because of his Discord thing was going blue.
Sorry, I was hitting myself in the head with the remote.
Why?
He was trying to change the channel. It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
I would like to change channels to the alternate universe where they stayed in the same room.
Okay.
And nothing happened.
Officially nighttime. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
That was kind of funny.
Yep. Let's
What if
do
I
it.
wasn't kidding.
I am psychic. We exchanged keys when I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there. Makoto,
Wait, I thought Afro was psychic.
please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
Yeah, nothing else is in the bathroom other than the shower.
Yeah, totally. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room.
Let's see what the decor's like.
I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room.
Anyone else feel like that's gonna buy us some?
So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine.
The pillow and trash can are pink.
Smells nice, though.
Sheets are pink too. Oh, scan everything you can in here. before
Yeah,
you go.
looking at everything.
Yeah.
A surveillance camera. One here. Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help take a quick peek. Wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video.
You don't need to know.
It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs.
This is
Wait,
how
it
you
was
pierce along with a needle.
The fact that it was open.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on, so I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here, too. There.
The bathroom.
And the thing on the far right.
Yeah, what's it trying to... Oh, the door.
Okay.
I was confused.
So was I.
If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Dude, don't be creepy.
You say it like she isn't smelling him next door.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Space.
Space?
Space.
Or maybe the Earth.
Imagine
hey,
we're all
space!
in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left the Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
We do have to worry about a crazy bear, though.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But
In the distance, you hear Justice go,
no!
No, teacher, what am I gonna do? Or professor,
But
what am
even
I
our
gonna do?
divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all,
Professor
freedom
Oak,
can only exist
where's
because of the rules.
What?
If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Oh.
Ding space, bong space, unicorn dog.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room.
And for some reason, I'm also in her clothes.
I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall.
Wait, is anyone else worried that we aren't getting, like, a chance to roam around?
No.
Nah. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there, including Justice!
I'm worried Sayaka's not going to show up and she's dead. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning!
I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate with me this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Really?
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever...
Everyone else.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. I'm running my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so awful to be late.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
For
Don't
what?
care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At
Except...
least, that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
Edgeworth, you bastard.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always had her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. With my wings! Where I headed first was
I'm a mutant!
my room, where I'd let
Why did
Sayaka
no one
stay
tell me
for a
about this? I
single
thought I was
night.
an ordinary high school student.
Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night,
Whoa.
the room had
Whoa.
been completely transformed.
Oh, she brought the sword.
What the hell?
Oh, you had the sword.
The bathroom door is open, so I'm worried about that.
And the sword, and the scratches, and they messed up your table.
Look at everything. Wow.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. The sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed.
Yeah,
More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Bathroom.
There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor.
Who's attacking the walls?
Your microphone got suddenly loudy.
Loud?
Yeah, louder.
Sorry, I got a call coming in.
Oh. Do you need to, like, deal with that?
I don't know. I just rejected the call, though, so...
Okay.
It's a
Oh,
number
well,
you don't know. Don't answer.
Am I still loud?
yeah, you gotta rejoin the call.
It's
Okay.
space unicorn.
You there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
God, ah! Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Let's go in here because they keep, like, find Sayaka. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look.
We never have seen the inside of his bathroom.
Inside.
Someone's dead. Yep. Oh, that's a knife. Interesting. At least she's in the shower where it's easy to clean.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming.
Huh.
What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain.
Ew.
And then... everything went black.
You pass out a lot. Deadly life.
Now, that was the first main thing I wanted. That was like the big thing.
Well, imagine us being kidnapped by a robot bear was the first big thing. This was the second.
You know what I meant.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before.
It's like 5:30 right now, right?
Oh,
I assume when we can save.
I assume when we can, we'll stop the session.
Okay.
It's like at our next opportunity.
I feel like we're going to be talking a while.
And when I sat up, I saw someone look at me. Probably not a half hour a while, though. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise, considering what happened.
What happened?
Girl's dead.
Gah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real.
That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me.
Despair!
I shot up and took off running.
Or should I say despair? Nothing? Okay.
No.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, it was bear. Okay, I didn't get it at first.
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's...
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself! You already did. Listen to us, man! What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now.
Then why?
Shouldn't be obvious. Shouldn't be it. What?
Shouldn't be it obvious?
Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he... We're his prisoner. It's not a good idea to defy him without...
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices already.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you could believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
Bear what now?
but
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
That would actually look pretty cool, I feel.
You're a
Morbid, but
terrible
cool.
person. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone. It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth!
It's enough.
His voice clip was just, stop talking.
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here, as I am an attorney. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive! Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No, the real thing has just begun!
The real thing? Rhino.
Excuse me, I was on a roll, damn it!
Go fuck yourself!
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Yep, it's still begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll
This is
During the
voiced.
trial, you'll have to...
arguments about who you think
What?
the Blackened is.
This is voiced.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the
They're all
one
just copying.
that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Electric chair.
Electric chair, bzz, bzz. Poison gas, cough cough, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Ah, Yosh, you're still here.
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Hmm?
What the?
The class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! Whatever you say, I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't.
You said-
Don't be
you said
so
like-
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Ah, convenient dark spots.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Is this voice?
Are you?
yes, actually.
Oh.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke
Oh.
the mighty summon spell.
Wait, Gungnir? Like the spear? What?
Gungnir.
Here.
Whoa. Well, that was sudden.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the?
I don't.
Can't be real.
No, hey!
Well now.
It's bad. All I can think about is someone just slowly starting to go, did. Another one bites the dust.
I mean, I'll be completely honest, not too sad it was her.
You weren't particularly
Neither
a
am
fan of
I. I
her.
was having a little trouble with her voice.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how.
Now you see just how serious I am.
Defy me and you get.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of cotton candy liquid started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our acquaintance, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered.
In self-defense?
In simple terms. It was the death of a human being.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die.
Looking at you, DC.
This is reality!
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Killed this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time.
Fuck you.
Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma File. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down!
Wait, so they do have cameras in the bathrooms? Pervert? Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow.
Judge Rhino, of course. Can you combine your Monokuma voice with your judge voice?
Well then, please put your full effort behind your investigation.
That's just your Ruth voice!
What do you want from me? The judge is like, ruffle, ruffle.
Monokuma plus judge equals Ruth. Math with Rhino.
What do you want from me, damn it? You're like at opposite ends of the spectrum.
Make me joke on a cracker!
After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again.
Whoosh!
He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss.
And with the corpse.
He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
He left us with a bunch of metaphors.
And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that.
Voice.
Same here. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. Alright, so one of my characters got murdered, one of E's characters got murdered. Rhino, now one of your characters needs to die so we can be even again.
I don't think anyone else is gonna die for this trial.
Well, I think, didn't they say something like
The punishment's execution.
like, if we get the culprit correct, they die, so Rhino, one of your characters needs to be the culprit.
No, not justice.
Is it alright if I spoil one thing about Justice?
No!
No.
I meant regarding trouble, okay?
No.
We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Hey guys, I have the feeling Kyoko's gonna end up being important.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in. Hello, one of us is a murderer. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone. What?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely vital. Is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
Saying stuff like that is just...
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die.
I think it was her.
Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, waiting for the thing to load, we're all going to die here.
Dramatic comma tension. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
The transition from Byakuya to Sakura was amazing. It's like she just covered him up. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Oh yeah, we can save now.
Yep.
Look at Junko real quick though.
Huh?
Look at Junko real quick.
Junko.
See if she has some. See if you can get like chip from her, a coin from her.
Pickpocket her. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood.
You mean like
Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What am I fighting for? I'm sorry.
Yo, it's totally perfect for that scene. Just a guy cradling the body of a dead girl.
You're just now accepting that?
All right, that was fun.
Now we save.
It would have been great if we actually got a coin from that.
It would have.
Whoosh, boom, boom.